Nasdaq is proud to host Sensibility at their National Financial Education Month. On any given year, Sensibility has over 100 active partnerships with nonprofit organizations and public schools in the New York metropolitan area. Sensibility was founded back in 2004 by Harvard alumni Alexa DuPont and John Moore. They recognized the need in this country for education and personal finance. Now just look at the statistics. Over half of the country have virtually nothing set aside for retirement. In the corporate world, most HR managers will say that financial worries have a huge impact on employee performance. And for the young folks, millennials, 54% say that debt is their biggest single financial worry. So the organization was established to provide young adults in New York City schools and low-income communities with the financial tools and the knowledge so they can meet their financial challenges and achieve their personal goals. Last year alone, Sensibility taught 2,800 students. The organization is led by Executive Director Roy Paul, who brings years of experience in the nonprofit, political, and private sectors. At the age of 19, he became the youngest African-American elected to office in New York State, serving 5 years on the school board. Today, Nasdaq is honored to welcome everybody at Sensibility for the incredibly meaningful and impactful work you do. So now, if you would, please join me in welcoming Roy Paul to the podium. Roy!
Thank you, Steve. That was a great introduction. I couldn't have written a better one. We are all at Sensibility really excited to be here. It really is an honor and a privilege. One of my favorite people in the entire world is the late comedian Joan Rivers. And she said at one point in her life, people say that money is not the key to happiness, but I always figured if you have enough money, you can have a key made. And I thought that was a brilliant quote from her. This we know to be true. Money is universal. Money is essential. Money is complicated. And yet, money savvy remains mainly untaught and therefore unlearned for so many people. That's why Sensibility is excited to be here as April Financial Literacy Month kicks off. In 2004, friends, Harvard alums Alexa DuPont Bell, who is here today, and John Moore, really brainstormed this idea, having encountered, faced, and solved personal finance challenges in their own careers. And they founded Sensibility to reach and teach teens about fiscal responsibility and give them the tools they need to help them achieve their dreams. Over the years, Sensibility flourished. Our mission, scope, and reach has flourished as well. It takes sponsors, communities, and generous citizens to make our mission effective. For when community leaders, knowledgeable volunteers, and students take the time to connect in real life, it's a profound way to promote fiscal literacy to all. Our students tell us that over half of them never even discuss money at home. Most of our participants say they don't cover our content in their regular curriculum. More than half the participants we've surveyed say they never write down financial goals. Sensibility's curriculum is an exciting way for students to become literate in all things money. When we prioritize the most important things we need to teach our children, Sensibility's message is clear. Financial literacy needs to be at the top of that list. The results from our efforts so far have yielded very spectacular results in New York metropolitan area. We're really looking forward to meeting and working with our fellow Americans nationwide. Sensibility is indeed a tool for positive change. And with that, I think it's time to ring the bell.